Howdy guys, Bortle here. We have John Wilkin, who was first place at the Rochester, New York regional over the weekend, where Salamangreats made its debut, and he is representing Team SSD. Take it away, John, with the deck profile.
Three Ray. It's the heart and soul of the deck. You can't. Right. This is the best card. Nothing to explain. So 3 Ash. I think it's good, like pretty good right now, but like with multi-roll and chain blocking with Staryuja, it's like not always good, and that's why I also play Effect Failure. I want more hand traps, so I have at least a chance game 1 against Thunder, because this deck can't out that big Thunderboard game 1 like at all. So I have to stop them. Yeah, I usually lose game 1s against Thunder, so this gives me at least the fighting chance. The reason I play Veiler over like Impermanence or something is that it doesn't lose out to Denko, Twin, or Reboot, like stuff of that nature, like spell trap removal, as well as like if I draw it, I can. They just assume that like I only have 3 Ash because that's like what I've usually seen with like these going first builds, but with the Veiler, it just puts an extra layer of protection. It's also getting into the mirror matching, like a Clutch Kingari if they don't have booster, or against against Ultrageist if they have like Mariner or something, and it's busting in Salamangreats if you hit their Fish Stallion or Debug. For spells, I play 3 Engage. Self-explanatory, this card's insane. I play 3 Anchor. Again, self-explanatory. This deck like can't kill you, like whatsoever. It relies on just taking your guys and like beating you down with your own stuff, like along with like Shark Cannon. So this card's like is what allows you to win. I also play 3 Field Spell and 2 Terraforming. That's 5 in total. I've seen a lot of people playing 2-2, or I've seen some people play 3-1. But I like the 5 because I really want to see Ray. If I don't see Ray, then I'm usually losing that game. So I want to see it as much as possible, so I don't lose. And 3 roll to go along with it. I always think that like if you see these 2 in your hand, you 100% win your game, especially if you have something to use for this. You have a pretty high chance of seeing Engage off of this. Like if Engage is in the top 8 cards of your deck, you're 100% winning that game. And if it's not, and your Shizuki resolve, you're still probably winning that game, especially because you have this setup and this card's literally Exodia. I play 2 Eagle Booster. So the reason I play 2 Booster instead of 1 is that I've had to come up in testing where I cut this for base at one point, cut the second one for base, and I just think that's incorrect. I was testing it though. And there's times where I'd banish my 1 copy off of roll, so I'd use it and reset it, and I need the second one, or else like I was dying, and so I didn't want that to happen, and 2 worked very well for me. I think it's 100% correct. Yeah, and don't play base. Base is like really bad. It doesn't do anything. It's just a brick. I play 2 maneuvers, just free +1s, and worst case scenario to do like a 1-for-1, like a Fisher or like an MST. Shark Cannon discarded busting Salamangreats and Jones. For the other spells, 3 Twin. I think you have to play this card, but I don't like it. I really don't like it against Thunder. I still think it's like really busted though against like everything else. So you like have to play it. This is like Upstart Goblin. It's really good, and Fusion kind of have to play it. I've seen people like not play it, and that's just incorrect. Especially because there's really easy ways to send to the grave, i.e. these cards. It's also in twin. You can pitch off a twin. It's just like a free draw. Rhoda, I love this card. Thanks, Joe. Upstart, I love this card too. Okay, so the one card in my entire deck I would consider like changing is Duster. Duster was really good in Fury. Like in testing was really good, but it didn't come up that much during this weekend, and like against Salamangreats, they protect their field spot. Whatever. It's good in the end phase if you go first, but like there's just better cards going first. Like inside deck, and I play against no striker, no Ultraggeist. No, and the only deck this was good against is like Draco, and I didn't even draw any against that deck. It was unfortunate. So I might consider cutting this, like not cutting it, but changing it into the side deck for Shared Ride. I think Shared Ride's really good, especially against Solid. 3 Kagari. Kagari is insane. There's 3 Shizuku +1. So I again, as I said, I don't play base, so I play 3 Hayate. The third one comes up a lot, especially since I have no way to like recycle them. I've never needed more than 3 of any of these guys. Like I felt that like it's never come up. Like I played the same deck at Chicago, except I switched. Like I put in Veilers and took a Shared Ride. That's the only difference. It hasn't come up, and so it just would have been a brick like every time. So I don't want to play it. So that's why I played 3, and I play 1 Win in Time. It's really good. I play Sword, Bomber, and the Nightmares. This card's really good. This card won me so many games. Oh my god. I probably summoned this card as much as I summoned Kaina, to be honest, which I find pretty cool. I never summoned Bortle Sword, but like you have to have it. Colossus. Yeah, so I put Cherry. That's why I have Colossus. So best card in my side deck, Panic Drops. This card is insane, but I would not want to main it. I go first. If you go second, I'll probably main it, but like that's going second just like completely incorrect. I'll explain a little bit why later, but yeah. 3 Reaper, I never saw it. It's good in theory, especially against like bad striker players. You just hit like Shizuku Fury. 3 Sphere Boy, because like who would win some giant board or 1 Sphere Boy? Yeah, I might want to main this card now. This card seems like pretty good. But I put this side deck. Yeah, Cody King with me too. This card is absolutely insane. Summon Limit is like the best card. I was never able to resolve it, unfortunately. The only times I did go first against the Thunder deck was 1 game. Game 2 of my round 5 match, the one that I drew. And like I just didn't see it, but like I wanted to see it more. It also seems like really good against Salamangreats. This like in testing, like I flip this up against like most matchups, like people like rage quit. The card is like insane. So there's 2 things like I learned from this regional. One was that this deck has a really good Salamangreats matchup. I put in 3 of them and I destroyed all of them. I just got them into a grind game and then just won from there. Yeah, there's usually the only time the only game I lost to that was when he had shared ride, which is unfortunate because I couldn't go like deep in, and I just had to pass like a subpar board. He had just like like the stallion thing and like the sunlight wolf. I almost lost that fusion of fire thing, but I had Valor. That was clutch. Oh yeah, going first. So, the only reason why you want to go second in this deck is because of evening match. And I don't play that card. I do not like that card. I think that that people play around it. And, yeah, so, and, Hayate is also kind of, like, Hayate is good going second, I guess, but there's, like, way better, like, the advantage is going first, like way more. You stifle your opponent's plays. You gain more advantage. You can add engage for Shizuku next turn. If you draw engage and roll, you automatically win that game, like, no matter what. Like, the only times you should ever lose if you go first are against, like, the mirror if they, like, open the nuts, like good upstart, like, double engage, something like that. And, like, Thunder Dragon if you brick. That's the only times you should lose going first. And, yeah, that's it. Shoutouts to Ryan Yu, Charlie Futch, Will Candia, Luch, Eddie, SSD, my sponsor, Cody, Luis, and yeah, once again, thanks for following the channel, and, yeah, that's it.